Alright, hello people, and welcome back to to episode 6 of my Let's Play of Outlast. Um... Where am I? Oh, a battery, that's cool. Okay, so if I remember correctly, we just escaped some jerkbag in this direction. Screw it, I'm not going back. Okay, yeah. So this game is kind of... Ah, jeez. Wasn't expecting that. But anyway... Oh, he's just a chill bro. That's cool then. But anyway, so look, I'm still kind of weirded out by this game because... One of the whole things is that we saw those supernatural-like events on the cameras, and then we proceeded to see nothing else that's supernatural and just kind of like jump-scary type things. Okay, so there's a guy up there, a couple guys down there. So I just don't really get what I'm... Is this guy just gonna eat me?
August 9th, September, what do we find? What do we bring home? What do we use it for? No! Hey! God, let us out of here.
Okay, he just follows me. He's a bro too. See, here's the thing with this game. I don't really... Like, I'm an investigative reporter, but I'm not finding anything out. And I get that that makes sense for a horror game, but for just me as a player who kind of cares about... I might have mentioned it before, I probably have, because I mention it all the time. When it comes to media, I mostly care about interesting narrative structures and character. And like the characters we have been introduced to, aka Preacher, who's just kind of a creep, and like, yeah, Preacher's just a creep, and I don't really care about, because it doesn't seem like this character can really go anywhere. And then you had like, who I looked up and were called the Twins, who are those guys who were threatening to eat our liver and spleen, I think. Like our liver and our spleen, and then were hanging out for us in a hallway, but then never actually did anything because we hung out a window. It's like apparently they're the Twins, and I don't know, after that they just disappeared and nothing became of it, and I'm just like curious as to if something was supposed to come of it. And where am I supposed to go? See, I'm like wasting batteries investing in these cells, and they're not going anywhere. Oh, I'm supposed to go up here. Oh, I'm dumb. But then I'll lose walking, bro. And I don't know what I'll be able to do without walking, bro. Okay, whatever. Most of these are occupied and they might kill me, but whatever. Yeah, and then, like, my main character, I haven't been given any motivation.
Nurse! I'm gonna need some help getting clean. Nurse!
What was I saying? Get distracted. He's just going to the bathroom, I don't know. Okay, that's the guy who needs help getting clean. Oh no. The guy who could have incredibly easily jumped on us. Thank you, dude. You're the best. But in summary, I don't really care about where any of the characters are going. They haven't really characterized our main character. It's like, oh, he's an investigative reporter. Okay. Like, he's an investigative reporter who got himself into a dumb situation. For some reason, I'm supposed to hope that he gets out of it. And this guy's gonna grab me because...
The dead will fall on the living! I got your hands! It's still happening! It's still happening!
Oh, look, witness. I'm sorry, bro. I don't mean to bother you. He did not kill his enemies. Okay, so I think we... Did we get... No, we didn't get a note. We did get a document. Okay. Dr. Winnicky, obituary. This is the guy who... Something... Okay, so it was officially stated that he died due to old age, some sort of heart failure, but presumably it was a cover-up. Obituary. Rudolph G. Wernicke. Dr. Rudolph G. Wernicke, age 90, passed away doing the work he loved on February 28th, 2009. Ooh, a leap year. Wait, not a leap year. What am I talking about? I'm drunk. No, I'm not. He was born in 1918 in Munich, Germany, and achieved fame for the mathematical and scientific communities, or in the communities, for a paper written with early computing pioneer Alan Turing. After a cloudy history with the German war effort, he immigrated to the United States in 1949 with a visa from the State Department. Several decades of government research in Los Alamos led to New Mexico, where Dr. Wernicke retired to pursue landscape photography and care for his cats. He came to Colorado shortly after the turn of the millennium to pursue charitable work for the Murkoff Corporation. A statement from the company calls Dr. Wernicke a true humanitarian with a generous spirit. He leaves no survivors. Oh, it's an obituary, I guess, not a... Sorry, I for some reason I assumed that obituary equals... For some reason I assumed obituary equals medical examiner's report, which wouldn't match. Okay, so I can get through here, but the fact that it's lit up implies I'm supposed to end up going there? Ooh, a battery, that's cool. Okay, so I don't think I can shimmy along that.
motherfucker! There!
Is he gonna kill me? I shouldn't bother him. Okay, so I presume I'm supposed to go down there. Is there anything left over here? I'm wasting so many batteries doing like nothing. Anyway, I don't really care about any of the characters. Like, at least give him, like, a daughter or a wife or something. Or at least give, like, the main character, Miles, like, a daughter or a wife to get back to or something. Something that makes me care if he survives. Because right now, like, I've literally got nothing. Like, I'm trying to survive for the sake of selfish reasons, which, like, I get is a thing, but it also doesn't make me care about it. Okay, so there's a place to hide back here. Okay, but that's locked. Things to keep in mind. Ooh, that's all foggy now. Or is that just my vision in general? I'm not sure. I'll switch my battery in case something bad happens. Oh, what a plot twist. Wall Rider is bad? Who would have thunk it? For those of you who don't remember, Wall Rider is the project we've heard mentioned in like a bunch of different things throughout the game. The word Wall Rider is all over this place. Murkoff was running an experiment here called Product Wall Rider, but the patients talk about the Wall Rider as if it's a physical presence. See, here's the thing. Like, where that might have been in like 1 or 2 notes, but like that's not a thing that we've been made aware of. Like, oh, the patients talk about Wall Rider as if it's a physical presence. No, they don't. It's another thing our protagonist is just asserting and that we're supposed to believe because this game is like very decently done aesthetically, but like in terms of actual explaining the narrative to the player, I don't think it does particularly well. Anyway, patients talk about it like it's a physical presence, a spirit or demon, something they found in the mountain. I chalk it up to schizophrenic delusion, but I just saw something. Maybe it was a glitch in the camera, or maybe this place is getting to me. Sure. It's like how... Okay, there's more places to hide. It's like how this character keeps like asserting things like, oh man, this guy who like made sure we were okay and then left, he's such an ass. It's like, no, you're asserting that, and I get that that's what, like, the narrative is, but that doesn't magically make it true. Like, I get that that's what ends up happening in the narrative, but that doesn't mean that, as a player, we can come to the same conclusions as the main character. Okay, so I can get down there and, like, crawl underneath things, presumably. Oh, and this goes nowhere, but there's a battery! It's just they're not doing a particularly good job of... They're telling me the narrative rather than showing me. That is what they're doing. Oh, I'm in more cavey stuff. Maybe this is where the actual supernatural stuff starts happening. See, also I get that this music, this like throat singing is kind of scary. Oh, that was a weird lag. But anyway, I get that this throat singing stuff is scary, but it's like also kind of like realistically, where's this throat singing coming from? Am I supposed to be going this way? I don't know. Excellent, I wasn't supposed to be going this way. Okay, so that way is covered. Like, I'm assuming the light is the good way, so I'm gonna go the bad way first. I'm going through batteries really fast, like a lot faster than I remember ever going through them before. Are there going to be crazy people in the sewers? We don't know. Is he going to grab me? Is he going to grab me? Oh, he didn't grab me. Well, that guy was kind of a Chekhov's gun. Oh, I passed a corner and someone didn't jump out at me. What a... I didn't mean to do that. I meant to crouch. Ooh. Multiple ways to go. Interesting. Oh, documents. This means this is the not direct way. Ooh, a broken ladder. The Gospel of Sand. Oh gosh dang it, this is gonna be some stupid Morpheus dreams stuff. Found scroll and pencil in the back of an immense form. Handwriting matches samples from the patient father, Martin Archibald. Archibald. That's a weird last name. It's not this weird, it's just there's Archibald. A lot of different consonant sounds. Anyway, that God is real. What we've mistaken so long for ghost spirits madness. We were only willfully ignorant. The scales on Saul's eyes were fear. Is that a biblical thing? It probably is. And when you see beyond it, you truly see. This is the gift from the wall rider, the Gospel of Sand. The greatest sin is in the world is willful ignorance of God. To receive a revelation, not spread it to the waiting flock. This place, to stand in the way of salvation, is a sin for which there is no punishment too great. Okay. It's like this one guy murdering everyone. Oh, it sounds like someone's going around in there. Okay, sure. Is someone gonna kill me? I don't know. Flush the water by turning the two valves. What a thing. Prison block drain, female ward drain. Oh, okay, I can follow the yellow. So there's yellow and red. Yellow is just that. And red is that. So those are two paths I have to take. That's convenient. But you know me, I'm going to explore everything anyway, and maybe die because of it. Alright, well, I think this is a good place to pause. It is a shorter episode, but I think it's a good place to pause. So, this is where we'll end episode 6 of Let's Play Outlast. Join me next time on episode 7, where we'll drain water, because we need more arbitrary barriers in completing the game. See you then.